Marshall and Regina and everyone. I'm going to start with some adjectives that describe Regina. BTW student leader, creative and intelligent. She cares about the least of these. There's been a lot of talk about experience. All political candidates start with no experience. And there are plenty times in our history when we need new blood. Or another way to put it is we need a fresh look at whether or not the people and their needs are truly being represented. For example, I'm still on this. I'm going to go for a little while, okay? You take a coin. You have two sides to the coin. On one side is the experience side, and many times that means they've learned how to play the game. On the other side, you have the person with the fresh ideas who many times will take a stand and represent the needs of the people. I do not need a politician. I don't know about you, but I do not. Now, I borrow quotes from history, okay? They could always say it better than me. Booker T. Washington, one of the quotes that I used to teach the kids, he said, "It is far more important to have the dollar to spend at the opera than the right to go to the opera." Now, we got rid of de jure segregation, but we did not get rid of socioeconomic segregation. And we've had it for a long time, since the civil rights. And I'm going to quote Dr. King, because he says it so much better than I can. In one of his writings, he says, "The urgency of the hour call for leaders of wise judgment and sound integrity. Leaders not in love with money, but in love with justice. Leaders not in love with publicity, but in love with humanity. Leaders who can subject particular egos to the greatness of the cause." Now, he quoted that in one of his writings, and that was Dr. Hollinsworth. Well, he paraphrases it, and this is what he says. I want you to close your eyes while I say it, okay? And think about it. "God, give us leaders. A time like this demands strong minds and great hearts. Leaders who the lust of office does not kill. Leaders whom the spoils of life cannot buy. Leaders who possess opinions and a will. Leaders who have honor. Leaders who do not lie. Leaders who can stand before a demagogue and damn his treacherous flatteries without winking. A tall leader, sun-crowned, who lives above the fog in duty and in private thinking." My nickname since I've known Regina has been, I'm going to close with this, she is a soldier for justice. That's what she is. Thank you.
Well, I think that says it all right there.